It was very important for us to include a production logo and company name in our thriller opening. Production companies are important in the film industry as they take part in the production process of films. Some production companies include Pixar, Lionsgate, 20th Century Fox, Universal, DreamWorks, New Line Cinema and Walt Disney Pictures. There are different production stages in order to make a final movie that can be released and exhibited. These are pre-production, production and post-production. Pre-production is the phase of further developing ideas and planning prior to the process of production. In a live action movie sense, it is the period before the filming starts. A cast and crew are employed. This depends highly on the budget of the film. When films have higher budgets, successful actors and actresses are cast to star in the film. Alongside larger film crews and locations are also hired. Like all great projects, the success is in the planning. This section gives an overview of the different steps involved in the pre-production process and how each step helps to develop a roadmap on which to base the further production stages. Although there is a general sense of events to the pre-production stage, it's normal for the various stages to be revisited more than once. This is because each stage may either reveal a flaw in the work to date or highlight how an aspect of the project could be further developed. Production. This is the busiest and longest phase, where a majority of the filming takes place. Camera crews and script writers are essential in the production phase, as this is where a majority of the filming will be done. Essentially, this is what the audience are paying to watch. Independent films such as BBC's Pride would not have taken as long to film compared to Hollywood's Fast and Furious 7. The budget of Pride limited their location access. The filming would have been focused more in smaller, more accessible areas. This is similar to our thriller opening. Post-production is the stage where images and sound are edited. This includes tasks such as editing raw footage to cut scenes, inserting transaction effects, working with voice and sound actors, and dubbing. This requires different crews and equipment. All of this will determine the final outcome of the film. After all production stages are complete, the film is ready for its release. Distribution is also very important in the film industry. It must ensure that the audience are attracted to the film in order to spend money on watching it, resulting in a profit for the movie. The profit should exceed the amount spent on the overall film. Distributors are in charge of the distribution process and the marketing campaign, including merchandise, advertising, and media press releases. Distributors pass the movie to its exhibitors in order for it to be shown to an audience and the public. The money used to make films come from the profits of other films that have been released. This means that the main source of income is via the audience. Therefore, the bigger the audience, the bigger the profit the company earns back. During our thriller opening, titles and credits are shown on screen, showing the roles that people played within the making of our opening. We analysed previous openings using art of the title. This helped us hugely as we used our own research in order to help us with our own movie opening. Overall, I do think that our film could in fact be released as an independent film, similar to those of the BBC films. These are shown in local film festivals such as the BFI Film Festival, therefore before the distribution process. These films include American Psycho and Slumdog Millionaire, alongside smaller films such as Sweet 16 and Fish Tank.